The Oklahoma City Thunder are officially gone. SGA is gone. Chet Holmgren is fucking gone. J-Dub, he's gone. The reigning champion OKC Thunder finally lost. America is rejoicing. I'd say I'm kind of rejoicing. I don't really care that much. Actually, no, I'm rejoicing too. I did not want to watch OKC versus New York. Jalen Brunson versus SGA. Do you know how long that series would have taken? All them fucking whistles? Hell no. Yeah, let's go. Clap it up for the fucking Spurs, dude. Hell yeah, Wemby. Hell yeah. Come on. Oh my gosh. I didn't get to watch this one. I've seen a little bit of stuff here and there, but I had to go to work. It was a long, cold shift. Just informed that I got to wash 8 trucks today, so I'm not in the greatest mood, but we're going to get this one out of the way. I don't know how I managed the courage to get out of bed and do this, but this is where we're at. Spurs versus Thunder. Holy crap, I didn't even get my headphones. Spurs versus Thunder. I've seen a lot of shit on Twitter. Chet Holmgren. Somebody said the longest summer of Chet Holmgren's entire life just started. And like these fake ass All-Stars, dude. It kind of takes me back to the All-Star game. Because I saw another tweet. It was talking about the All-NBA third team. I was just looking, it's like, what the fuck? Jalen Duren, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, Tyrese Maxey, and Jamal Murray. I think that was the 5. First 3 I named. Like, this was the season of fake-ass All-Stars. I remember seeing the All-Star announcements and being like, there's so many people. There's so many players on here. Like, the hell? Norman Powell in the All-Star game? We're seeing what these All-Stars, what these All-Stars are made of when it starts counting. These All-Stars. Everybody knew Chet. I don't know how I think Chet was doing a lot better this season, but he's never been like a really All-Star level, All-Star caliber player. He's a great defender, I guess. I don't even think he was in this series, but he really just looks like he doesn't care out there. Let's start looking recording. It just looks like he doesn't care there at all. Like the entire series, just nonchalant. He's just letting Wemby walk all over him. That's crazy. All right, let's start it.
In almost a quarter century since we've had the 2 best
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this shit. I came home, my dad was like, I taped it all for you. I was like, we still doing that? Taped it. Thank you.
Mid-range shot. 2 for 2 of the Spurs, up 4-0.
Never used the Xfinity tape feature in a long ass time. But they got Devin Vassell on him permanently now. Whoa, that was his only. Was that his only shot of the game? He took 2 shot attempts. How do you take 2 shot attempts? This is the most important game of the season. 2 shot attempts? Does he care? Does he care? We got to start watching his press conferences. That is insane. The All-Star, the second All-Star on the team, and you taking 2 shot attempts. You can tell he's lost in the system with this OKC team. They've got so much firepower. He feels like he doesn't have to do anything. He just, every time they be praying they don't pass him the ball. I feel that low key. I feel that in like pickup. When you're like not feeling yourself, kind of just hide. You kind of just hide from it all. Just let everybody else do their thing. That's Chet Holmgren. He's hiding in the corner.
Turns for space.
You can't hide for him, bro. You took like 5. Lord, that was the first highlight I saw. Was at work checking my phone. That's the first highlight I see. Damn. Damn.
Moves to the basket. Waiting. Wembanyama throws it on his head.
He's so content too. He's so comfortable with being ass.
Alexander. The shovel shot.
It makes it look so easy.
Harden's shining that one move.
He has a big shooting game. Look out. Only 2 of 15 from 3 in the series.
SGA showed up today.
Gilgeous Alexander.
No, he's
In
gonna
the
show up.
first,
He's like a
5+ of this
basketball
one.
robot.
Vassell on the push.
Vassell? I know Vassell be happy as hell to see Chet.
Castle pulled an SGA on SGA right there.
Vassell on a drive.
It's
Porter
fine.
finds Champagnie. Got them all. Game 7. McCain slips.
You know, normally game 7s are like low scoring,
Feet. Again, playing off 2 feet.
both teams usually look nervous.
Gilgeous Alexander again.
Didn't really look like the case this game.
Caruso. Off on that 3. Nice tip in by Kenrich Williams.
Kenrich Williams getting game 7 minutes?
Thunderball. 8.5 the difference between the
The
clocks.
hell? Dang, no, I don't know about that.
Kingston Wallace sees Wemby. McCain floats back. He can hit that. He did hit that.
How about this, guys? Normally SGA is resting the start of the second quarter. Here he starts.
OKC,
Yeah, but the
not
reason why he's
OKC.
so wide open, the hard
Yes, OKC,
roll.
actually. OKC hit every shot ever over Wemby. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. Isaiah Hartenstein.
Kane's got that look. He always
SGA specifically, though, he's gonna hit every shot over Wemby.
Holmgren go down.
That's a free bucket.
Wemby pulling from 3.
Bang. Wemby wanted this shit bad. Wemby try-hard narratives are back on. I was talking about that last video. The Wemby try-hard narratives. The biggest try-hard in the NBA.
You've got a player back.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Going to the finals, dude. Knicks versus Spurs. Y'all, that's an exciting matchup.
Castle guarding, got him in the air. No call as Shea took the contact and hit the ground. Back inside for a dunk. He scored the last 7.
Trying to think about the head-to-heads.
By Vassell, wild attack. Stephon
I think I made a
hits the
tweet
ball.
like last week saying if the Knicks faced Wemby, I'd take the Knicks in 6 based on how they were looking. So I think I had to stand with that claim. I was cashing checks I couldn't. Well, I was signing checks I couldn't cash. But they got Brunson versus all these big physical guards. I think he'll be fine, honestly. Brunson fucks anybody up. I don't know if we've ever really seen anybody stop Brunson. Before we thought Asar Thompson was going to do that last season. We saw how that went. He'll be fine. And then they got Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, who don't really miss anything. Yeah, I don't know if the Spurs are ready for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is probably going to body Wemby. Let's be realistic. Wemby, he can't deal with the actual offensively talented guards. Guards? What? Centers.
Throw it ahead.
Clock at 8.
But you're playing into their hands.
I think Chet is offensively talented, but
But they're loading up on him.
I don't know. He just doesn't care.
Broken up by Castle. Chased by Caruso. Castle.
Oh my gosh, I saw this too. He's like, he do this every game, bro. They've been pissing Castle off.
In the lead or cut into this lead.
SBA. Half and a quarter.
And what I like about it, quick decision and just rise up.
Aaron Fox trying to spin.
That's a tough ass bucket.
But again, another offensive rebound.
Door to 3. And he hit that to tie
Whoa,
the
they
game
got it
at
tied up.
49.
And now watch everything as a struggle. The shot clock down.
Asian dude done it.
For the lead.
Whoa. That's low-key a hard-ass shot. You just turn around realizing you're open like that. You gotta shoot.
Castle on the pitch. Gotta shoot quick. Fox the 3. De'Aaron Fox. He has 7 of the 20 for the Spurs in this second quarter.
7 of the 20 for the Spurs in the second quarter. Whoa. This looks like a transition killer game for the Spurs here. Killing them in transition. This is what the Thunder is supposed to be doing. What the hell? Circus shot.
Thunder get back. Spurs want to run.
Now we're in the second half now. This game was... Can't believe I had to miss this game. That's so annoying.
For a scoreless second, Devin Vassell now has 9. Caruso to Williams. Got to go. Spurs shooting 49%. Thunder 47 from the field.
Woo!
back-to-back MVP. Carrios, Holmgren, thought about the three, didn't take it. Caruso will for the lead.
Caruso, top of the key.
Lucas Alexander. Castle all over it. Lead. Gonna say it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
gonna say it.
You don't got to see that anymore. No more foul baiting.
Champagny three. Tie game at 63. There's that screen again at the top that you talked about.
Oh, they're finally running the Wemby pick and roll.
Champagny free for three.
Champagny fucking him up.
He fell down on that high screen and roll, which allowed
Champagny the real problem. This random ass dude. These random ass Champagny industry plant twins.
They kill the Thunder. At the line, he's going to take the three and hit it.
God.
Wembanyama's second three-pointer. It's a 16-2
You wanted this bad, y'all.
run.
You wanted this so
Spurs
bad.
up double digits again. Caruso to the basket.
Wow, dude. What was that? A 15-2 run? Something like that? The Spurs. In the previous games where the Thunder won, they won the game in the third quarter. These last two games, the Spurs come out in the third quarter, come out in the second half, and they're the ones that take authority, take initiative. That's insane. Completely switched it up on them. That might be a coaching issue right there. Where are the adjustments? I know Jason Williams isn't here. The Thunder aren't going to get as many excuses as a regular team will get for their second start being down.
Three free throws. Wemby fading triple, nope.
From the free throw line.
Wemby rolls, Hartenstein goes with him, and challenges Fox.
Darren Fox showed up today.
Now you got to go. Shot clock running down.
SGA has to pitch it.
He made that.
Williams has to take it.
We got Jalen Williams at home.
McCain on the curl. Step back. There he goes.
It's going to be McCain.
Wembanyama trying to come across. Sets the screen for Fox. Hit to Keldon Johnson. Bangs that three.
Keldon Johnson showing up. Keldon Johnson be getting slandered all series. Whoa, an ad. I haven't seen an ad in a while. I haven't had to skip an ad in a while. Yo, these things right here, YouTube, these things right here, doesn't do this on laptop, but on phone, it has those little banners on the side, and you have to just miss them every time. Like, they'll stick with you after the ad is over. I hate that shit so much. Like, please get rid of that. You're just doing too much. De'Aaron Fox.
Casey Wallace.
Jason Wallace, two big threes here.
Oh, hold on. God, bro. Nothing gets me excited like a Wemby ISO. When you realize you're about to get a Wemby ISO. My gosh. No, not the step back.
Game 7 experience from his time in Sacramento.
Crowd probably would have been crazy in San Antonio. Not out of it yet. 7 minutes left. Darren Fox guarding SGA. SGA came to play, man. Oh, shoot. You know I saw this highlight. Blocked by James. Blocked by James. Oh, my. We can't just graze past that. Graze past that. We can't graze past that. Look at Cornette. He got possessed right here by LeBron, 2016 LeBron. Somebody said this was the most important chase down block we've seen since LeBron. What was Cornette even doing in the game? If Wemby was in the game, he wouldn't have done that shit. That's facts. Wemby tired, no stamina, having ass.
It's not him tonight. He has done everything he can here. Harper at the top, shot clock at 5.
Oh my gosh. He made that shit. Why did they just cut that so quickly? Dylan Harper made it. He wasn't even on balance. He was off balance. He does not make that. What? Yo, okay, the Thunder were afraid of Game 7. The Spurs came out here with no nerve. That's scary as hell. They're really built for this shit. This is the youngest team in the playoffs. They really built for this shit. They might never lose again. Are we ready for that reality? This is the worst they're gonna be.
Got numbers.
Does it on that end. Holmgren runs the floor. Anxious fans want to see a shot go up.
Wemby really having an 07 LeBron run.
10 to shoot. Fox turns the corner.
This is his third season, yo.
Pitch it out for Sell. Champagny.
My gosh.
Mid-range.
Got him in shambles. Dang, y'all just quit, huh? A lot of quit out there, I see.
Gotta jack one up. Gotta be somebody. It's Wallace again. Off on the three.
A lot of quit out there.
Rebound. 8 seconds
Let's
left.
watch Wemby.
Fox has it. Ahead to Vassell, who goes in for the dunk. And the
Whoa,
San
is
Antonio
Zion
Spurs
exclamation
have
point?
done it. There will be a new champion
OKC
in
in
the NBA.
shambles,
A
bro.
new era has dawned. It's
My
Wemby's
God, dude, I'm
West.
so sick
The
of this
Spurs
fucking blue.
are
How y'all make me hate blue? Blue is my favorite color. I'm sick of these dudes. They ruined it. I'm tired of seeing it every year. This is the most privileged fan base in the NBA ever since this team moved to Oklahoma City. And it doesn't even make sense. This should be the smallest market in the OKC. Who wants to go? Who wants to go to OKC? These niggas, these niggas don't know geography. They don't know where OKC is on the map. How are they always getting all these superstars? I swear they've only missed the playoffs like five times in their 20 years of existence. This hype beast this is the hype beast franchise. They're not as privileged as teams like Boston and LA, but I just don't understand how they're doing this.
To the NBA Finals.
God damn, they're gone. Yeah, yeah. What the heck? Okay, everybody calm down. Let's just look at the stats real quick that we can get up out of here. Because it's going to be a bad day. It's the last time y'all going to see me smile. 20 points for Champagny. Casual 6 of 11, 6 for 10 from the 3-point line. Performance from Julian Champagny. He's cold as shit, I guess. What the heck? They going to do this in the bright lights of New York? This is OKC. Are y'all going to be able to do this in Madison Square Garden? It's yet to be seen. That was the NBA Cup final this year. I just realized. Whoa. You know that's going to be a narrative for ESPN to cover. 22, 7 of 15 for Wemby. He wasn't doing all that much. 7 rebounds. Only 1 block. Whoa, Wemby got carried. Champagny carried the team. No, this was a really team effort all around. 15, it looked like De'Aaron Fox was doing more than he actually was. 11 for Vassell. Bad game for Vassell. 16 for Steph Castle. Harrison Barnes. That was another narrative. They were like, Harrison Barnes has never lost in Game 7s on his birthday. That was an ESPN stat. Yesterday was Harrison Barnes' birthday. He took 1 shot, played 3 minutes, scored 0 points. But he won the game. He kept the stat alive. How did Keldon Johnson win 6th Man of the Year, but Dylan Harper didn't? Well, we'll leave it alone. On the other end, let's see who's to blame here. Fucking fake ass All-Stars, dude. The All-Star game, we better get serious next year. We better get serious with these All-Star selections. Just because you're the first seed doesn't mean you're supposed to automatically have 2 All-Stars, okay? Let's get that. Let's make that clear. 4 points, 2 shots. I'm never even this critical of Chet Holmgren. I never really saw it with him. You 2 of 4 from the fucking free throw line. You were scared as shit. There's just no denying it. I don't know. What are you going to say? How are you going to explain this? OD shooting hang pulls. Hartenstein, he's the better big, apparently. He only played 21 minutes. 10 of 15. He only missed 5 shots? God damn. Yeah, he's still the best player in the world as far as I'm concerned. SGA, you got it. Lou Dort disappeared the whole series. Coach knew that, so he only played you 15 minutes. Case and Wallace, a good game. Who's going to help Case and Wallace and SGA, though? And that's that. All right, y'all. Knicks versus Spurs. Tell me who you got. I'm really excited, actually. That's got a lot of potential. This is the parody era of basketball. Last year's Pacers versus SGA. This one has much more opportunity than that, and that one went 7 games. We could have back-to-back great finals on our hands. So we'll see how that goes. I'll see you then.